Hanover County Public Schools' list of banned books includes more than 70 pieces of literature, but the Bible will not be one of them.
That decision made after a unanimous vote from the school board last night. And 8 News reporter Sierra Krug joining us live in Hanover with more on this heated debate. Sierra.
Well, Eric, Deanna, behind these doors here at Atlee High School, there's a school library, and inside that library, students can pick up and read copies of the New International Version of the Bible. Last night's vote solidified that the book is here to stay.
In recent years, the appointed Hanover County School Board has taken an increasingly hands-on approach to monitoring literature permitted in schools. Concerns about inappropriate language, violence, and sexually explicit content, forcing more than 70 books off of the school library shelves. While works like The Handmaid's Tale or The Glass Castle were banned, Christianity's New International Bible remained permitted. And a vote at last night's school board meeting,
vote by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
solidified that decision. This after a challenge coming out of Atlee High School when a parent suggested that religious text should be held to the same standard as secular text. This idea sparking intense debate, some people pointing out biblical study is required for certain courses.
It is educational to have a reference to a faith.
One attendee at last night's meeting didn't take the podium, but held up a sign championing separation of church and state.
This is your warning. No more outbursts from you.
Here's board member John Redd Jr.'s comment that prompted the attendees' protest.
We just don't want to disrespect God. You can disagree with me, but you don't want to make an enemy of God. And, you know, I'm afraid that if we disrespect God, we could forfeit some of his blessings and the protection he provides for us. We should be afraid to be an enemy of God.
One resident tells 8 News this recent decision shows that the school board recognizes the value of certain texts when looked at as a whole. She says other banned books were evaluated on a more narrow basis, judged solely by certain controversial excerpts. A representative of the county's Library Materials Committee explained that the Bible was looked at specifically in regard to sexual content, and the committee didn't find anything to warrant the book's removal.
Another board member also brought up that Judaism and Islam are also taught, and those pieces of literature are permitted. For now, live in Hanover County, Sierra Krug, 8 News.
All right.